Right, what is going on guys? My name is Jason Brown and I haven't done a fragrance review in a long time now. If you've watched my others, you'll probably know that I'm a huge fan of Tom Ford's sort of summer line of fragrances, and right now that consists of Fleur de Portofino, Mandarino di Amalfi, Costa Azzurra, and a newly announced Fleur de Portofino. Now here is Fleur de Portofino, which I picked up about a month ago. It's been out for a good 3 or 4 months now. It was one of his sort of early summer fragrances, but I just never got round to looking at it until now. Now before we go any further, we're going to look at the description on the Tom Ford website as usual. Vibrant, carefree, captivating, private blend Fleur de Portofino is inspired by the cascades of white flowers that spill off the branches of the white acacia, beloved shade tree that dots the Mediterranean's garlands and lines its tranquil avenues. Fleur de Portofino creates a crisp and bright floral chord from this bloom. The fragrance creates an effect of sheer floral possession that is incomparably hypnotic and extremely bold. So it sounds like he took Fleur de Portofino and sort of threw a load of white floral at it at the same time. And if you smell it, you get a very bold, sharp smell of a very, very sharp citrus and a lot of floral, mostly the floral. And when I first smelled it, I was a little bit disappointed because it didn't have a lot to it. It was almost only at the higher end of the notes that you can smell. But I did put this on my skin about 2 hours ago, and it hasn't opened up a whole lot. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I kind of understand where he's getting at. In Portofino, Italy, there's the citrus, and then he's also brought this white floral with Fleur de Portofino. It's definitely a really fresh fragrance. But I think the reason why I'm disappointed is because one of the very, very first Tom Ford fragrances that I smelled, well, probably was the first, was Fleur de Portofino, and it's the only fragrance I've ever smelt that actually captures your mind and takes you somewhere else. It literally picks you up and puts you in either a memory or a dream, and I'm not being funny. And this just doesn't do that at all, really. And of course, whenever a new fragrance comes out, everybody's skeptical about it. It was a bit like Costa Azzurra when that came out. I remember that there were quite a few people saying it's not Tom Ford worthy. But comparing Costa Azzurra to this, I'd always go for Costa Azzurra. I took it to Barcelona almost a year ago now, and I had the best time, and it had a really good memory in its smell. I can also smell honey in this fragrance, and I think that's the only smell that would stay on your skin after the majority of the day. I think overall, Fleur de Portofino is quite a nice fragrance that doesn't quite live up to Tom Ford's standards, that I do enjoy, but it doesn't blow me away at all. And I'm not sure if it's different enough to be in the sort of summer Tom Ford collection with Fleur de Portofino, Costa Azzurra, and even Mandarino di Amalfi is an incredibly wonderful smell that I know loads of people love. And to think that this is in the same collection as that, I'm not sure. If you've tried it, put what you think in the comments, and I'd love to hear it. And if you've got any suggestions of other fragrances you want me to try, I'll see what I can do. I'm Jason for the TheXtremesoundz Audio and Vision YouTube channel. See ya.